Hello, world. It's the key holder. My topic, I'm going to talk about Dennis Rodman. If you guys haven't seen his interview, y'all should check it out on ESPN. So they asked Dennis, they was like, Dennis, so what you think? Could you guys stop the Warriors? And Dennis was like, yeah. And then he talked about how he would shut down Draymond Green. He said he would be eating out of my hand. Dennis is off the hook. If you take away his tattoos and you take away his appearance and color in his hair and everything, and he was just a normal cat coming on there, people wouldn't second guess him all the time. But the way his appearances and how he's lived his life, he's off the chain. But at the end of the day, this guy's a winner. When he got 2 rings with the Pistons, he had 3 with the Bulls. That's 5 rings, man. I think he knows a little bit about something. He said that Scottie Pippen would shut down Kevin Durant. He said Mike would shut down somebody. And at the end of the day, they had Ron Harper. That dude was a both way player. He played D and he could score. And before Harper got to the Ron Harper got to the Bulls, he played for the Cavs. That dude he averaged a dub a game, but he gave up shooting all the time to go play with the Bulls and stop some of the best players in the league. But at the end of the day, people don't realize those Bulls teams, they had one of the best defenses in the NBA, top 10 every year. And they didn't lose no championships like the Warriors did. Like the Warriors have lost 2. But who's going to guard Michael Jordan, And that's real talk. And to be real with you, Chicago Bulls benches were always good. Their bench play was always legit. So, hey, it's just one of those topics, everybody wants to talk about what tandem was better, Isaiah Thomas and Joe Dumars. And then Dennis said, ooh, Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen was the best tandem. I think so too. 6 rings, no losses. But, different generations, different style of play. Like 3-point line is really a big thing now, and you got the power forwards and the center shooting threes now, so it's more spacing out on the floor. Pick and rolls is off the chain. I mean, the rules are different, and if the rules were the rules now, Michael Jordan would get 50 or 60 if you think about it. Now you can't even touch these guys. At the end of the day, it's terrible. You can't even touch them. But now it's a 3-point contest like it was overseas. They brought that to the NBA. And I'm telling you, can't hit hella threes against the Chicago Bulls because they're going to D you up and then go down and pound you. But at the end of the day, that's something we'll never know. And I get tired of people trying to compare generation. It's all different. The play's different. The 70s, the 60s, 70s, 80s, even before that. And then now, it's just the game is evolving. It's changed. So you can't really make these comparisons. And it trips me out how people will be trying to compare things. But it is what it is. And Dennis Rodman, thank you for the memories. And you are hilarious, Dennis. Keep doing you. He's a rock star. But he just played basketball. That's what it was. Dennis was off the chain, and he didn't care what anybody thought about him. When you start thinking about what people think about you, then that's when your drive is gone, and you're content. No, keep pushing, keep doing you. And that's what Dennis was all about. He's crazy, but you get him on that basketball court and you tell him what job you need him to do, he going to go do it. If it's diving for the ball, setting a hard pick, Dennis was there. Never fouled out of games that much. He was reliable once he stepped on that court. What he did off the court, he was off the chain. I get it. But on that basketball court, Dennis Rodman's a Hall of Famer. One of the best ever. Led the NBA in rebounding. That boy was nuts. All right, y'all. This is the key holder trying to drop dimes and telling you what's going on in this world. All right. Hit that button if you haven't subscribed, and everybody stay blessed and stay strong, stay positive. All right. Have a good weekend.